Are we live? Can you guys hear me? I think I'm live. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? If you can hear me, fine. Like usual, you know the drill. Give me a. Yep, I think we're live. I just got a notification on my own phone from one of my other Google accounts saying that this account is live. Yep. How's everybody doing today? I'm just still setting it up. I got a little late today, so I'm just like opening up the form, opening up Twitter and all that, so I can. Why does it say this video is private? For some reason it says it's private, but it's not. Hi Tejas, hi Ram Gopal, hi Mithun, how are you? Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. Can you guys see the video on my channel? Because for some reason here it says it's private, which doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, no, it's definitely public. Yeah, I can see it on the channel. Just give me a couple minutes. I just want to sort it out. Meanwhile, I also go ahead and tweet it out on Twitter. What's happening, guys? How's everybody doing today? I don't know, my computer's acting like super laggy today for some reason. So hopefully the stream itself is not too laggy. I'm gonna get a capture card soon. I know I said, well, so far I've been using the free Sony application to live stream, and it seems to be working fine, but I do want to take it up a notch. It's super laggy for some reason, and I don't even know if we're still on the live. Are we still active? You guys, if you can still see me, just tell me you can. Because here on the YouTube live stream page, it says it's enabled to connect to my streaming software, but on OBS I'm already streaming. So I don't know, we have a bit of a situation, I guess. But I am not giving up. I would like to make this happen. It's lagging a bit. Yeah, I figured. Okay, for some reason though. Alright, you know what? We'll just do it the way it is. I think we can. I think I'm live. You guys can see me. This is so annoying. Now it's on 20 FPS. We can see you. It's fine now. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm just gonna quickly tweet about it, and then we'll talk about some stuff, and then we'll get started soon with the main event. For those of you that are watching the live stream for the first time, hi, and my name is Suraj, if you didn't already know that, if that wasn't obvious enough. And this live stream is basically an attempt to form some kind of a community. I do this every week, typically on Wednesdays, but this week on Wednesday I was super busy with college stuff, which is why I couldn't do it on Wednesday, and that's why we're doing it today. And then yeah, the main motive is just watch work from you guys, build a community of creators, video creators, photographers, that type of stuff. And we'll get started in just a moment. I just wanna figure out the okay, it is extremely laggy today. It's so annoying because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hi Ajit. Yes, I am still in college. As a matter of fact, I will be graduating in March soon. I'm in my 5th semester right now, and 21 FPS now. All right. I mean, I can't really do anything about it at this point. Let me see if I can change the stream settings or something. 21 point. All right, guys. I get it. I get it. I get it. I'm trying. Okay. I'm trying. Live stream settings. Um. What's up, Kanav? Yeah, as I was saying, there's actually some, I guess, kind of good news. I just submitted my final project for the fifth semester, and this means that I'm basically done, like in terms of work for a little while, for like the next month or so. I won't have much to do. All this while I was concentrating on college and on this, so like it was a bit hard, but for now I am free of college work a little bit. I mean, I'll still have work. I'll have to do a research paper and stuff soon, and then I also have to intern somewhere soon. But for now, we're good, which means that frees up more time for YouTube, and that's actually great news because I have a lot of videos in my mind, a lot of ideas I've been meaning to execute for a while, and and yeah, October is going to be a good month for content. October, November. I'm doing a couple of experiments that require a bit more time, something like similar to the freelancing and lockdown video I did. So some stuff like that, but also other like just good content is coming your way. I promise that. I don't want to name anything right now because I'd rather just show you directly. But yeah, I now have some more time to work on stuff, and yeah, just expect some good content because I know the most recent videos have been a bit stale. So yeah. And yes, I did turn 20 yesterday. Thank you everybody that did wish me on the chat right now. I appreciate that. 2 FPS. All right, man. I have no idea anymore. Oh, okay. I think I figured it out. One sec, guys. I think I was on the wrong YouTube account the whole time, and I was changing the stream settings of the uh, wrong live stream, which is why. Oh God, why am I so bad at this? Why? What is up? Oh man, how are you guys doing? What is everybody up to this week? How is the COVID situation in the place that you're in? Are you using the webcam or what's the scene? I'm using the Sony camera. I don't know. It's typically not this laggy. It's a little laggy, but not this laggy. Uh, it should be. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see for another little while, and then if it's still like super shit, then we'll probably end it, and then I'll have to get a capture card, proper one. I've been meaning to. Okay, we'll just wait for like maybe another 2 minutes and then we'll get started with the live stream. So, as I said, this live stream is basically an attempt to form a community to check out work from you guys, from fellow creators. Um, and the way you can submit your work is as well by submitting your link in the Google form that I put out every week before the day I go live. So, actually, I put out the form this morning. Did I put it out yesterday or this morning? I think I put it out this morning. I've lost track of time. I put it out this morning, and you guys send your submissions, and we will be watching them in just a bit. Uh, so yeah, that's how it works. In case you wanna send me your work next time, we'll have to see actually when I wanna do the live stream, because Wednesdays for some reason I don't know, I'm not getting that much traction, and then today's Saturday, and it seems like it's about as good as the Wednesday stream so far. But we'll see. I'm still experimenting. Uh, I think it's gonna take a couple more months to completely, I don't know, bring the channel back on track a little bit. All right. Okay, then I think we should start watching the videos because it doesn't look like more people are gonna join. But okay, we will go through the videos, and we will have a good time. If you're one of the very few people that's on the live stream right now, I I just want to say it's gonna be worth it. Just stick with me. We'll watch some good content, and I really appreciate you for sticking around. Um, all right, let's check out this video. I'm gonna open up my Google form, paste the link, and I will share my screen with you guys in just a second. Do you prefer a one light softbox or a dual softbox setup? I'm experimenting with the lighting setups to see what's best for me. Um, it depends on the scenario, I guess. Most times I just use one light. Even right now, I'm just using a single light because I do like to have like a little bit of contrast in my lighting. So one side of my face is well lit, the other is in shade or shadow. That's if. But if you want like a proper flat lighting look, which is when basically your whole face is lit up properly, that's when you're gonna use two lights. Is the video lagging? I guess it is. You're not the only one. We'll just have to deal with it, I guess. Maybe change the topic of the live. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to the idea of like experimenting. Um, we'll see. Actually, I also wanna. Okay, maybe you can give me suggestions. I was thinking maybe we'll do like 10 live streams of this and then change things up a bit, so that's a little established. But okay, we can do something else also for the next live stream maybe. For today we have already taken the submissions, so I don't wanna not go through the videos. But yeah, the goal is to mix it up. We'll also have. All right, lag. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna fix this. We'll have to see. If there's any OBS experts on the chat right now, um, help me out. I'm on ultra low latency and I'm not doing anything new in terms of settings. I just use the same settings that I use all the time, and it works fine every time. But today is just again one of those days where the universe is just against me, and they don't want this live stream to happen. Okay, I'm messing around with the bitrate. Hopefully, this will ease things up a little bit. Can you suggest a good light setup for overhead shots? Depends on your budget. Um, yeah, depends on your budget. I would. I think any. I think you'd have to. Honestly, I'm not very. Maybe the Godox SL60W, but it's good light setup for overhead shots. You mean top down, right? Okay, I think it's better now. I shared the wrong link on Twitter. What link did I share on Twitter? Oh god. This is A1. Yeah, it's pretty good now. Okay. I've lowered the bitrate, which means it's working. Alright, I just wanna. Oh god, what did I share on Twitter? I'm just gonna fix it, tweet about it, so that more people join us, and then we will. What did I share? What is this video? What did I share? Oh wow. Okay, I shared one of the video submissions on Twitter. It's just. This is great. Alright. Delete the tweet. Why is the quality of my Canon 700D so bad? It shouldn't be so bad. I mean, the 700D is a very competent, very capable camera. A lot of my friends used it for a long time. It was the YouTuber camera for a long time, a couple years ago. Maybe, maybe check out your, maybe. I'm sorry, I was laughing at something on Twitter. Maybe try out different lenses and also lighting. Work on your lighting. That's one thing. If you're using the kit lens, maybe get a prime, and and work on lighting, shoot in natural light or get proper artificial video lighting. That should hugely improve the sharpness, so-called quality of your video. Self-flex typing speed. All right, awesome. Okay, guys. We'll we'll check out the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and share the video. Our first video here is from Rohit today. He says he started a YouTube channel 1 month ago and he wants to know how he can improve his videos. So I will just share my screen here so you can also see what I'm seeing, and we can watch this video together. I don't know if Rohit is on the stream, but if you are, well, you're about to watch a video. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and play it. It's called the OnePlus 8 Pro full review, better than OnePlus 8. Okay, interesting title, I guess. I shall play it. And that's a super beautiful, super aesthetic shot.
आज की वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे OnePlus 8 Pro के बारे में और इसे कंपेयर करेंगे OnePlus 8 से और देखेंगे कि आपके लिए कौन सा फ़ोन बेटर है। तो चलिए वीडियो शुरू करते हैं।
Alright, I just wanna change the quality. Hi Anubhav, how are you? We're both 20 now. We're the same age again, Anubhav. Or are you 21? I think you're 20.
सबसे पहले बात करते हैं डिस्प्ले की। तो OnePlus ने OnePlus 8 Pro में 6.78 इंच की क्वाड HD प्लस कर्व्ड एमोलेड डिस्प्ले दी है और साथ में 120 हर्ट्ज़ का रिफ्रेश रेट। डिस्प्ले HDR10 प्लस भी सर्टिफाइड है, तो आप HDR कंटेंट तो सनलाइटिंग कंडीशन में आपको फ़ोन यूज़ करने में कोई परेशानी नहीं होगी। 90 हर्ट्ज़ का रिफ्रेश रेट।
Oh, this is nice. This is
OnePlus
good
8 Pro
stuff.
की डिस्प्ले बेटर है एज़ कम्पेयर टू OnePlus 8, क्योंकि OnePlus 8 Pro में हाई रिजोल्यूशन मिलता है और 120 हर्ट्ज़ का रिफ्रेश रेट। मैं ये नहीं कह रहा कि OnePlus 8 की डिस्प्ले बेकार है। OnePlus 8 की डिस्प्ले भी काफ़ी बढ़िया है कि प्रोटेक्शन नहीं मिलता एज़ कंपैरिजन सकते हैं और हमें कोई भी लैग देखने को नहीं मिलेगा। OnePlus 8 में भी सेम प्रोसेसर आता है। दोनों फ़ोन्स की परफॉर्मेंस हमें ऑलमोस्ट सेम मिलेगी। अगर हम सॉफ्टवेयर की बात करें तो इसमें ऑक्सीजन ओएस बैटरी बैकअप पोर्ट है, लेकिन OnePlus 8 की बैटरी बैकअप को कंपेयर करें तो OnePlus 8 में बैटरी बैकअप थोड़ा बेटर मिलेगा, क्योंकि OnePlus 8 Pro में क्वाड HD डिस्प्ले होने की वजह से और साथ में 120 हर्ट्ज़ का रिफ्रेश रेट होने की वजह से बैटरी कंजम्पशन ज़्यादा है। अगर आपको है OnePlus 8 Pro में क्वाड कैमरा MX5 लेते हैं, OnePlus 8 की तरह मैक्रो और डेप्थ कैमरा नहीं दिया, उसकी जगह 8 मेगापिक्सल का टेलीफोटो कैमरा दिया है, जो कि काफ़ी यूज़फुल है। फोर्थ कैमरा हमें 5 मेगापिक्सल का कलर फिल्टर कैमरा दिया है, जो अभी डिसेबल है क्योंकि उसमें एक्सरे टाइप कुछ फीचर फिक्स शार्प आती है। अब बात करते हैं एडिशनल फ़ीचर की। तो इसमें हमें इन डिस्प्ले फिंगरप्रिंट सेंसर मिलता है, जो कि काफ़ी फास्ट है। इसमें स्टीरियो स्पीकर का भी सब।
Okay, I get the general idea. Obviously, this is a phone review and you're mostly focusing on the 8 Pro, but also comparing it to the 8 a little bit. Honestly, overall, this is like really good stuff. I love how in depth it is, and also I think your production is also quite good. I can't I want to guess that you're shooting on a phone, and if that is indeed the case, this is one of the better videos I've seen, which is shot on phone. But regardless of that, this is still good stuff. It gets a little repetitive, if I'm being honest, with that same angle and the same backdrop. So maybe just mix it up a little bit with different product B-roll shots. But otherwise, this is good stuff. I think your video is great. Thanks so much for sharing. I honestly don't have much else to say. This is good stuff. And yeah, you have a good aesthetic. I love your taste and all of that. So thanks so much for sharing your work. I don't know if you're on the live, but yes, thanks for sharing your work. Let's check out our next video, guys. All right, we are at 12 viewers. Okay, no problem. You guys, if you are as always, if you like the content you're seeing, please go ahead and check them out. That's the whole point of this live stream. That's why we're doing this. Hi Varun, how are you? What's up? Anubhav says he's 20. Okay, Anubhav. Our next video here is by Tejas. He says it was captured and edited on phone. Aspect ratio will be corrected from my next video. First time doing face A roll, if that makes sense. Thanks for checking it out. Okay. we will watch it. Tejas, I don't know if you're on the stream, but let's go. Okay, it's still loading. I will just. Is the shot on my camera? Shishir, yes, we are using your A6400 for this live stream right now, which is why I'm also, if I'm looking like, if it looks like I'm looking like slightly above the lens, is because I'm looking at the flip up screen, which I am right now, and then if I'm, and right now I'm looking at the lens, so like, yeah,
Hey,
that's
what's up
that's a
guys? Welcome back to
6400.
the channel, and today we're gonna
That's
review
that.
the
This is
mini.
6400. Hi Rohit, awesome. I'm glad you got to be on the live. I'm watching IPL and as well watching a live stream. What? Wait, what time does IPL start? I thought it started at 8 or something, which is why I decided to start at 6:30. Oh, is that why we have no people today? I thought IPL was at 8, man. Come on. Wow, I just played myself. Okay, this video is called Miniso A18 budget friendly speaker. He says it was shot on phone. Hi Technical Probe, how are you? And he says the aspect ratio will be corrected from my next video, and he says this is first time doing a talking head A-roll shot, so let's watch it.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna review the Miniso A18 Bluetooth speaker. So let's get started.
This is very 8-bit. It gives me 8-bit vibes.
So first, let's talk about the build quality of this device. The speaker is made up of ABS plastic, which feels very sturdy in the hand and also weighs 800 grams, so which is very lightweight for a speaker this kind. Then comes the feature set. The speaker has a volume knob which also doubles as the power button. Besides that, you get a five buttons which doubles as the play, pause and track skipping buttons. At the back you get a USB port, a TF card port, auxiliary port and a 5-volt micro USB port for charging the speaker. Speaking of audio quality, the main concern buying a cheap Bluetooth speaker will be its sound quality. But this speaker has it covered. It has 2 tweeters and 2 speakers for a small, which takes around 2 hours to charge and delivers up to 4 to 5 hours of playback in 75% of before. So if you use it as a secondary speaker for your TV, then even hook this up to the home theater. So it's recommended to use it as a home theater setup, but I'm just using it as a single speaker over here. Purchase this speaker. I bought this speaker in Miniso offline store for 1300 rupees, but I'll drop online purchase link in the description box below. It's time to conclude my video guys, so that's it guys for today. If you like this video, be sure to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel.
Okay, we will give your video a like.
And know me, and stay tuned for more videos guys. Till then, peace out.
Okay, I get the idea.
And the price, it will be
Firstly, this is the first time I think I watched a Miniso speaker review. I know about Miniso as a brand, and I've been to the store in Bangalore a couple of times, and I really like their stuff, but I've never actually seen a speaker review of theirs. So anyway, that was refreshing. But thoughts on the video? I think overall this is good. Obviously, you know your stuff. As I said, it is refreshing to see like somebody talk about Miniso, their products. I don't think I've ever seen a review of that. I would. So one thing you can like do immediately to I feel like, see, your talking head is not bad at all. Like you said, this is your first time, and for that I think it's really great. If you had watched my first talking head, I mean this is way better than that. So don't worry about that. But if I had to give you like maybe something to like some kind of tips for your talking head, I would maybe tweak the lighting a little bit. Right now it's too hard, the light. You know, the shadow here that you see on the wall. That's just I think too much. That works for like certain type of videos, but this is not that type of video. The way you can fix this is by bringing your light source as close to your face as possible. That will make your light softer. So I'm guessing it's right out of frame right now, like somewhere here. which is why you're not able to bring it closer. In which case, what you can do is distance yourself from the wall a little bit, and that will also affect the shadow in a way that it'll be less distinct. Or you could add some kind of diffusion to your light if you have the access to that. Maybe some kind of, like, even something as simple as butter paper will diffuse the light a little bit. So get the light as close to your face as possible, and also distance yourself from your background a little bit. That will help with softening the shadows and in general softening the light a little bit. So that other than that, I think the talking head is great. I think your delivery was great. All of that was good. So yeah, thanks so much for sharing your work, and I hope this was helpful. I don't know if you're on the live, but yeah. Warren says I'm watching IPL and watching your stream. Okay, I think we read that. Suraj is greater than IPL. Thank you. That means a lot. I don't know if you're I don't know if you're just playing around, but yeah, I appreciate that. Akash also says rather watch the stream than IPL. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Parts I think you should get yourself checked at this point, buddy. If you're always um, okay. Our next video is from, let's see, we will, okay, this is from Hiten Rora, I think that's how you say the name. And the video, he says, I'm an engineer and I'm trying to pursue photography and filmmaking. I just try to record the process of going out and executing an idea I had in mind. Love that. Love the documentation spirit. But yeah, let's check out the video. It's loading. The Geeky Monk video is latest. Sorry, I'm not taking any this thing right now, any submissions. So if you wanna send me, or if you want your video to be featured, be sure to fill in the form that goes out the day before the live stream. But yeah, good work, keep it up. Thank you, Imran, appreciate that.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Hiten Rora. I'm a photographer and a filmmaker, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this one photography. Hey guys, what is up? My
Creative
photography,
photography,
I'm a
photo
photographer
vlog 1.
and a filmmaker, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this one photography.
I'm just gonna let it buffer a little bit. Hi Sarthak, how are you, buddy? I'm actually awake for your live stream. How is the UK? I didn't think you could pronounce it right. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad with names generally, but okay, if I got it right, then that's cool. All right, let's watch this video.
Hey guys, what is up? My name is Hiten Rora. I'm a photographer and a filmmaker, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do this one photography hack that I learned, and I'm probably going to do right now. So I've had this idea for a while now, and so a year back or something, I watched a TikTok or something like that, Instagram Reels, whatever you like to call it. I watched some kind of a video where a tree goes through a Polaroid picture. So essentially you have the Polaroid frame in front of you, and then the picture looks like the tree is coming out of the Polaroid. So I've had this Insta-X for a while now.
Hey, I have that too.
Insta-X Mini 8, and
have the
I'm sure a
Despicable
lot of
Me
you have
edition.
these. And I have one picture of it which I didn't take properly, and I just have it, so I'm going to use that. And using Photoshop, I'm going to make. So I just read the location, and now I'm going to be trying to take some pictures, and I'm going to be doing a time lapse on my phone. So don't mind the quality, and I'm pretty scared to talk in public, but I'm still going to do it. I want to.
Been there, done that.
I want to seek discomfort, and I'm obviously wearing my mask because of
Love that.
corona and stuff. There are actually a lot of people here today. I didn't expect so many people to be here, and that is why I thought I'd make a vlog out of it. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, so I just finished taking the picture that I came here for. I took the one where it's going through the Polaroid, but I don't know why I don't like it that much. So we'll see how it goes while I'm editing. I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope it goes well. I really found some other interesting frames here though, so I think I'm gonna go check them out. I think I'm just gonna chill here till sunset and probably get a few more pictures for the Instagram. And after that, I went back home and I started editing the video.
Oh, okay. I think I see where it's going.
That great. I feel like the issue with that was that the tree looked too thin or something like that. I'm not sure, but the other two pictures came out really great. I really like the Polaroid didn't come out that great.
Okay, I get the idea. This is good stuff. Yeah, man. Yeah, a lot of stuff to talk about actually. Firstly, I like your general style, vibe. Most cliche word that every millennial uses. I like that very much. I think there's a very relaxing feel to the video. Not just the music, but also the color. I want. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. How did I miss that? Oh, that's good stuff. Um, yeah, I this shot obviously looks like it's. I can tell for the fact that it's graded, but the outdoor, like the golden hour shots, the outdoor stuff, I think the color just looks extremely pleasing. It's not over the top. It's very balanced. I don't know. I guess also the lighting here has a big part to play. The fact that you shot it at the time that you did. That's one of the reasons it looks the way it is. But I just think it looks very nice. I like your overall style. I like your mask. Is that a weird thing to say? And I just like this video on the whole very much. This is great stuff. I love how you kept it real and said that you don't like the shot very much, which it happens to me a lot as well. Um, yeah, this is good stuff. I dig your vibe. I dig your aesthetic very much. Please keep making content. Um, if I were to give my
Polaroid didn't come out.
one sec, I just wanna.
Wanted to take the one with the Polaroid didn't come out that great. I feel like the issue with that was that the tree looked too thin or something like that. I'm not sure, but the other two pictures came out really great. I really like how this picture with these two kids playing around near that one single tree.
Okay, yeah, this particular shot, you're right. The tree is a bit too thin compared to the to your hand and everything. Why not get rid of the hand? That sounds pretty scary. But I mean, like in this photo, why not completely get rid of the hand? I don't know the exact trend you're trying to replicate. Okay, maybe the hand is necessary to kind of show that. I don't know. Maybe you can maybe you can explain it better in the comments, because I have not seen the exact trend. Like I've not seen this on TikTok or whatever that you mentioned earlier. Um, maybe using a different focal length would make the tree not as thin, because like wider focal lengths tend to make your subject look taller or thinner or skinnier than they actually are. But also the angle, the way you shot it, you shot it at low angle if I remember correctly. That's kind of why your hand looks so big. Let me go back to that. Where is that shot where you were actually shooting it? Where is that shot? Come on, I can't find it. Yeah, this. Yeah, so you're shooting it at a low angle like that, and so I think that's one of the reasons why it's the way it is. It looks the way it is. So yeah, maybe try shooting it like a proper eye level. Maybe I don't know, that could work. But I'm also curious, what lens is this? I'm curious what focal length, not the lens exactly, but yeah, the focal length to be exact. Maybe a tighter lens would make it less thin, or less skinny, although that's not the correct word to use for a tree. But yeah, I love this, man. I love the video on the whole. I hope you keep creating content. Please do more stuff like this. It was short, it was engaging, and I don't think you were bad at vlogging in the public. I think you did a great job. So thanks for sharing your work. All right, he is here. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I'm shaking out of anxiety, but I'm glad I submitted it. Oof. I'm glad you submitted it too. Thank you so much for sharing your stuff. It's for content like this that I come here to watch this live. And even though there are not many people watching it, and they're missing out. I'm glad I got to see a video. So thank you for sharing it. Um, Sarthak says it's rainy. You wanted to go out for photography, but cannot do. Try out if it's not that rainy. I would actually take a raincoat or something and go out, because shooting photos in rain is also a whole vibe. So maybe try that. Um, what type of videos do I react to? Just videos that you guys send me. So there's no particular genre. I'm open to anything and everything, as long as it's not a gaming video. Not that I have anything against gaming videos, but I don't know how to watch or critique or gaming videos, because I don't know the first thing about gaming. All right, our next video is from Android Tech. I don't know what the video is about yet. We will see in just a second. But in the form, he says he wants to know my opinion on the video. I like the idea. I'm gonna try that out. I think I should. Yeah, the tree. That's not something I would typically do, but I think just for practice, I might try that out too. He could edit the tree out and make it bigger. Yeah, also that, if you could, but that's going to be a process. I have a feeling you may have considered that option, but removing the background and then separating it and then making it bigger, that's a process. That's going to take a lot of time.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Oh, Android Tech. I feel like, yeah, I'm subscribed to already, and I feel like we've spoken once at some point in the past. I think we're friends. I'm not sure, but yeah, man, I'll watch this video because you did submit it on the form, fair and square. It's called Samsung Galaxy S9 in 2020. Still worth it. Okay. What is up, Majora boy? How are you, buddy? How are you? Yeah, that makes sense. 1855. I think it's 35 millimeter. Oh, okay. Then it's mostly the low angle, because like at 35 it shouldn't look that skinny. It's probably the angle. Check out Majora boy. Has he shared his video? Because if he has, then we will check him out. I think he did actually. I remember seeing. Yeah. Yep. We will go over Majora boy next. But for now, let's watch the Samsung Galaxy S9 in 2020 by Android Tech. I have a feeling that it's gonna be good. I mean, because he already has 30k subscribers. So,
Hey,
anyway.
what is up guys, I'm Android Tech, and on this video we're gonna find out if the Samsung Galaxy S9 is still worth in 2020. So the Galaxy S9
Nice.
and Galaxy S9 Plus
Clean.
came out in 2018, so it's almost been 2 years since the release date. But is it actually any good to this day? Well, let's find out. The Galaxy S9 still has the same design and look as the previous predecessor, the Galaxy S8, and that's not a bad thing because I actually liked how the
Is the
S8
link?
looked.
Wait,
In
is the
fact-
one sec? You guys are saying the link is wrong. Is it still wrong? Because I fixed it, man. Come on. Let me check. I did delete the tweet and tweet again. One sec. I'm so sorry. We'll go back to the video in just a sec. I just want to make sure the Twitter link is fine. In the UK, it's storming. Oh, okay. Then don't go out. I should be queued up too. I submitted my video. Sure. If it's there, then it's there, and we will watch it. Oh wow. Yes, I did tweet out the wrong link again. God. Just give me a second, guys. Oh God. Yep, got the right link this time. Add the photo. Okay. Yes, it is tweeted now. And I think I should delete the old tweet. Have I deleted it yet? I have not. Okay. Yep, the tweet is deleted. The correct link is now live. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, let's go back to the video.
Like, that was my previous phone that I had before switching to the S9 because of its thin bed. Depending if the contrast and the saturation is just on point. One thing my previous Galaxy S8 lacks a little is the quality of the here. The sound is much louder and clearer than the Galaxy S8 speakers. Also, with these dual speakers on the S9, Samsung is calling it a stereo speaker experience in over phones, but Android 8.0 starts at 6.
All right, okay, I get the idea. I mean, I don't want to spend too much time on it because I know this is good stuff. I can tell, and you also have 30,000 subscribers, so that's saying something. But yes, I do remember watching your content back in the day. Like I think I remember watching your stuff around 10K, and it wasn't nearly as good as this. Not to say that it was bad back then, but like I remember like certain parts of your videos, and this is a huge step up. So congrats on that. Thanks for sharing your work. I honestly don't think there's any like particular flaw with the video. There's one like Superman nitpick. I'll play that right now.
Day, well, 2 years since I released the S9 Plus came. So the Galaxy S9 and Galaxy. So the Galaxy.
Okay, maybe it's not that big of a deal, but
let's find out. It has the same bad thing before switching. The slick and
yeah, I think the fade in the audio. Again, this is like super nitpicky, but I'm only doing it because I don't have anything else to say. Okay, the rest of it is super. It's good. It's on point.
I really like that phone.
The fade of the music is a bit abrupt. It's not as gradual as it can be. And it's super simple to fix that. You just have to drop a cross dissolve on your transition. I mean on your audio layer, and just extend the duration of that transition a little bit so that it's a bit more gradual. I'm sure you know that. I mean, if you can make a video look this good, it probably means that you know a little bit of editing. It definitely means you know some editing. So I'm guessing it might have been just some kind of a mistake with this one video. But other than that, this is good stuff. Yeah, I don't think we have to like this is. I mean, there's a reason you have 30K subscribers. So thanks for sharing your work. Yeah, that's what I have to say. Let's check out the one and only Majora Boy. He says there is slight flickering towards the end of the video because my camera settings changed while shooting the video, due to which the color grade is slightly different. That's completely cool. That's all right. We'll watch the video. What's happening, guys? Hi Moobot, how are you? Nice to see you on the stream every week. I really appreciate that. Hopefully we'll have some people joining from Twitter now that the link is correct. Well, here I am, the one shooting my videos with mobile. Yeah, I mean, if it works, okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you think that you're shooting on a phone makes you inferior in some way or form, no, it does not. It does not. Use the tools you have, and you can make some really good stuff on phone as well. You just have to know the other aspects of video production or filmmaking, and if you can nail those, it really does not matter what sensor you're shooting on, what camera you're using, or what lens you're using. Full review of the CalDigit USB-C Pro dock. Is it worth it? Okay, we will watch it.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Super Majora Boy and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing one of the best USB-C dock out there for your iPad Pro or laptop setup. So let's roll the intro and let's get right into it.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I remember seeing that on Twitter.
So before we get into the review, let's unbox this beast. As you can see, the box has got a nice picture of the dock with its name on the front side.
I just want to watch that one again. Oh, okay, wait. Okay. Miss it again.
into it.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty smooth, pretty seamless. Good job, good work done.
So before we get into the review, let's unbox this beast. As you can see, the box has got a nice picture of the dog with its name on the front side, and on the top side you can see they've given us a list of the different types of ports that are in this dock. So with that out of the way, let's open this box up. And the first thing we're greeted with is a little note from CalDigit thanking us for purchasing their product. After that, we have a bunch of cables here. The first one being a Thunderbolt 3 cable. And if you're wondering why does this dock come with a Thunderbolt 3 cable, it's because this Pro dock is actually a Thunderbolt 3 dock. Next up we have the power cord out here, and the best part is that it comes with an Indian standard plug, which is very convenient and has one chunky power brick. Like, I don't even need to tell you that, you can literally make it out from the video itself.
Oh.
Now below that is our main product, and that is the Type-C dock itself. And man, isn't it sleek and beautiful. Like, CalDigit really did a good job on the overall design
That's one
of this
thick boy.
product. So now that we're done with the unboxing, let's come to the review part of this video. Let's start the review with the build quality of this dock. It's firstly made out of aluminum and has this really nice brushed space gray finish, which goes really well with an iPad or Mac setup. When it comes to design, I really like these side racks, which give the dock a really industrial and professional look with its space gray finish. Now, whereas the structural frame of the dock is made out of aluminium, its front and back side, which house all of the ports of the dock, are made out of plastic. Speaking of ports, the CalDigit dock has an excellent selection of I/O, starting off with the front, where we first have a USB 3.2 port, which has a data transfer speed of 5 GB per second. After that, there is a USB Type-C port which has a data transfer speed of 10 GB per second. Then we have a UHS 2 SD card slot, which is excellent for professionals who use a lot of SD cards.
Yep, I need that
This
one.
is a very important port for me as I do a lot of voiceovers for my videos. PC Pro dock. Coming to the back side, we have doesn't really have a headphone jack, so this dock has got me covered. Fun fact, all of the voiceovers in the video are recorded using the CalDigit USB-C Pro dock. Coming to the back side, we have a bunch of ports. So let's start off with this port right in the center, which is our single Thunderbolt 3 port. Works with my iPad Pro, which is not a Thunderbolt 3 device. So all you have to do is plug in your Type-C cable or Thunderbolt 3 cable and you're ready to go. On the right side, you'll only be able to go, which is enough power to charge your laptop or your iPad Pro in this case. Also, because there is no shared limited power source among all your attached devices, there will be no random power dropouts and data loss. On the left hand side, we have two USB 3.2 ports along with an Now I do have another dock as well that also has a built-in headphone jack, and that is the Hyperdrive USB-C dock. As you can see, once the Hyperdrive dock is connected to the iPad Pro, the audio is still coming from the iPad Pro.
But it's fine, it's like a extra accessory with the channels.
Only after we connect a pair of headphones does the audio get redirected to the external, because I have not set
Okay, I get the idea, the vibe. Wow. Firstly, interesting. I mean, I didn't know you could plug it. I mean, I guess theoretically you could plug it into an iPad. I just didn't realize. And yeah, I don't think I've seen anybody use the dock like that. I guess people do use it, but this is like, yeah, this is going all in with the iPad. That's a full iPad Pro setup, and it's crazy that you're editing all your content on the iPad. Yeah, I mean, I just find it hard to believe that people can do that. Technology, I guess. But speaking of the video, this is great, man. This is good stuff. Super clean, very professional. I like your talking head setup very much as well. It's very clean, and I think you, even just content information wise, you did a great job. I don't have anything like specific to say or any kind of feedback to give you. Maybe if anything, I would just like to see a bit more variety in the B-roll. The B-roll that you have right now is just it's super clean. It's good. I like it. Just maybe a little more of like the lifestyle type of stuff. That's one thing I tend to do, or like I try to aim for a lot. And I think that also makes videos a bit more, gives them a little more personality as opposed to your regular tech videos where it's only product shots. But this kind of stuff where the person there's also a person using the product itself in frame. I think that stuff looks good. So yeah, that's what I have to say. This is good stuff. Thank you so much for sharing your video. This is great. Keep creating, and yeah, we'll move on to our next submission. Before that, we will just check in the chat. Also, this is Majora Boy. So if you guys want to check him out, that's the name, and you should subscribe. So you should you should subscribe to all the people that are being featured, because that's the point of this. So where do you learn English? I don't. I mean, how do you answer the question? I don't know. I mean, it's been my first language in school for the longest time. So I guess that's why I can speak as much English, or I can speak English the way I can. But also because I've grown up in an urban setting. I've been in Bangalore for the last 2008. We came here 2020, 12 years. So I guess that's why I can speak English the way I can. Okay, our next video will be from, let's see. Okay, I just have to pick one. Come on. I feel like there's some videos that have already been submitted in the previous live stream, so I don't want to show the same videos again, just so that everybody gets a chance. But okay, this is from, I think I got a unique submission, a first time. The name is Ram Gopal Tech Razor. I'm pretty sure he was on the stream. Have I seen this? I think I have seen this. Yes, I have seen this, buddy. Yeah, I've seen this. Or have I? Yeah, we watched this on the last live stream. So yeah, just go check that out. I would like to give other people a chance today as well. So yeah, our next video is from Akash. In the comments he just said it's old. He didn't say anything else about the video, so well, I don't have much to work with, but we shall watch it anyway. Yeah, I don't know how else to answer that question, buddy. Duolingo, yeah, I guess Duolingo is just one way you can improve English, but more than that, just by communicating in English in your day-to-day life, and then consuming content in that particular language will help you. I have not learned a new language in a long time, actually. I can speak English, Hindi, Kannada, and Telugu, which is my mother tongue. So yeah, the best way to, I guess, learn any language is to consume content of that language, dive into that culture, talk to people who speak the same language. So yeah, not a problem, buddy. Ram Gopal, it's all cool. Yeah, I think it was the last live stream or the one before that. I don't know if you submitted. I don't remember exactly which stream you submitted the video for. Oh, Akash as in Akash Chandra. I didn't realize. Okay, I know Akash. Okay. Anxiety hitting hard right now. No, dude. You got this. Let's go. We've watched this video. Open the doc 2020 revenue on your bookmarks. We talked about this a couple of live streams ago. I would like to at some point, really. I really want to. But there's not much right now in here. But I do want to talk about revenue at some point on the channel, so that because I think we should talk about money more. As a society, we don't in India, and it's a taboo. But I want to do it a little more, because money is as common as anything else, and it has to be spoken about. And it's good to have as many YouTubers or as many internet creators talk about money as is possible, because it's just insight for other people. Like I was super curious back in the day when I was not a creator, when I was still 11, 12 years old. I was curious about how much people made, but I couldn't find any videos like that back then. Obviously nowadays, pretty much every Tom, Dick and Harry is making videos about how much revenue they make. Times are a whole lot different now. But yeah, the point is, the bottom line is, I'll make a video at some point. Right now, there's not much in there. Yeah. was kidding. No, it's cool. I but I'm serious. I really want to make that video. How much I made in 2020. Maybe we'll make that video in December, or maybe we will make a video once we hit 50k or something like that. Something like that. If we hit 50k. um, sorry. Yeah. Hi Shreyas. Is that check that out? Yeah, let's check that out. He's using a different account today. What's up, buddy? I have not seen that. Are there videos on this account as well?
Hey guys, I'm
Okay, this is 8 Android apps you must try in quarantine by Akash Chandra, published in March of 2020. Let's get it.
Akash, and as I've already mentioned in the title of this video, it's the app that is going to be the center of our focus. The list comprises of 10 apps. Hey guys, I'm Akash, and as I've already mentioned in the title of this video, it's the app that is going to be the center of our focus. The list comprises of 10 apps, which include games, icon packs, wallpapers, and more. So without any further ado, let's delve into the topics of concern and let's get started.
Let's get started. Let's go. Oh, that's a nice shot.
So the first game on the list is Gravity Box. This is a super minimal game based on basic physics. So this box you see here is actually a rocket launcher, and the way you play this game is by making your way through the maze and to the finish point, by blasting the rockets at an angle which makes the box go in the opposite direction and hopefully land on the next platform. So unless you hate physics, it's worth checking out.
Too bad. I hate physics.
Next, we have the Aviation View. This game is Alan Walker themed, with his music in it, and if you're an Alan Walker fan, then you should definitely check this out.
Interesting.
So basically, you fly this drone and score as high as you can without crashing into those glitchy red barriers. There's also a roadmap with 33 levels in it, and support for AR, which unfortunately doesn't work on my phone. What makes this really cool is its graphics, which can go so high that the duel don't finish. Promo codes to give away. And to enter, just comment hashtag duo with your Instagram username, and I will announce the winners there. Geon Icon Pack is another icon pack with a total of 1096 icons, which look beautiful as well as cool with the spongy purple and blue gradient, and the 11 wallpapers available makes it almost perfect. Keeping the customization game up, let's now move on to widgets, and the first widget on my list is Flawless for KWGT. It has a total of 70 widgets as of now, with new widgets being added frequently, and given the stylish Facial Pro for KWGT is another great pack of widgets, having a total of 105 widgets, which look-wise are, well, in my opinion, I do have 5 promo codes to give away. And just like before, to enter of categorized into abstract, AMOLED, architecture, space, and more. What's good is that new wallpapers are added every Wednesday and Sunday. Have a look at some of them. So the pockets of getting the phone around when your phone is picked up, let's say from a table.
Oh yeah,
But I
remember
found this
this.
mode a little too slow.
Feel like I know this
At
app.
last is battery full sense mode, and I guess by now you already know what it does. And that was the end of my list. In case you guys have any app suggestions, then do let me know in the comments below. And if you've made it till here, first of all, I really appreciate it. And just in case you
Okay, I get the general idea. Okay, on the whole, I think this is good stuff. This is great. I mean, I don't see, I don't understand why you have any reason to be anxious or whatever. But this is good. Honestly, this is great. Reminds me of my app videos. If I had to critique, I guess for some apps, I think here the content is like content. When I say content, I mean the actual information is getting compromised or it's taking a hit because of firstly because of how wide this shot is, and also secondly because of, I don't know if the exposure or the grade I get, I guess it's a mix of both, but I just think this shot would benefit from a content standpoint if it were a little more tight, and also if the exposure was a little bit higher. This looks, I mean, this looks nice in a way. If that's your style, for sure, go for it. It looks good, but I think content should always be your first priority. So it's not anything major. I'm sure you can easily fix this. I'm sure you may have noticed that also after publishing the video itself. So just some of the videos some of the shots in the video I would go a little bit tighter just to help benefit the content. Yeah, for example, this field of view or this framing is much better for the previous that app that I showed you earlier, because you can see the app better, and also because the exposure. Just that you can see the app better, and that'll help with content. So on the whole, this is good stuff. I love the whole vibe, the music, all of that. So thank you so much for sharing your work. I hope you continue to create, man, because I think you've stopped in the middle or something, and you said the video is old. So yeah, thanks for sharing your work. Hi Shreyas, what's up Yash? Oh, we have some people joining right now. It's weird. Suddenly the numbers gone a little bit higher. I mean, that's cool. I appreciate it. Where are you from? I'm in Bangalore, but I am originally from Andhra Pradesh. I speak Telugu at home. Still have to check out. Okay, physics teaches you how much light should enter the camera sensor. Yeah, a little bit of physics is fine. Not too much of it. Not too much of it. I just observed it in the beginning. You said 10 apps instead of 8. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's not a big deal, honestly. And he said, okay, he removed 2 apps while editing. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, on the whole, it's good stuff. I don't think you have anything like major to fix. Just small things which I know you're already aware of. I'm pretty sure you are aware of. So thanks for sharing your video. Thanks for sharing your work. Hi, Mr. Shreyash Rathi. How are you? What's up? How are you? How are you, buddy? Go check out Rathi FPV, guys. Also check out Akash Chandra if you like what you saw. I joined it now. Hi, Vipul. That's completely cool. Let's check out our next video. Okay, we have a super chat. Thank you very much, Tushar, for the super chat. I appreciate that. If you have a question or anything, you can throw that in there. Okay, the next video is from Sarthak. We will check it out. I think I've already seen the video, but he did submit it, so I have to go through it. And I think it's a long video. If it's, yeah, he says it's a video for all the nervousness before. Yeah, this is the video. I've seen this video, but okay, I'll watch a bit of it so that I can share it with you guys, because this is good content. I've seen it. I remember watching it. I'm late. No, it's cool, Santosh. No, no pressure, dude. It's cool. My channel is eating dust, so don't. Oh, okay. But from Monday, yes. My channel is eating dust too. Oh man. My channel is rusted. It's all kinds of. I don't even know what words to use for it, but very long video indeed. It is a long video, but I think the content itself, as I personally messaged you and told you when you made the video, it's good. We'll skim through it so that we can give other people a taste of your video, and they will hopefully go check it out. What's happening, guys? I think we've done 8 videos so far. I don't know how to keep a track of it. I think we've done 7 or 8 at least. We've done at least 6. I'm sure about that. And then we'll take a couple more maybe, and then we will call it a night, or we will end the stream. Also, tell me if you have any other like live stream ideas, because right now the strategy is 1 live stream and 1 video every week. Yeah, I will be increasing the frequency of the videos itself, but the live stream also will be happening at least 1 live every week, because I wanna have at least, like, even if I miss a video some weeks, I wanna have a live stream so that like my channel still stays relevant and still shows up in the subscription box. The goal is to basically have some kind of activity on my channel, whether that's a video or a live stream, at any given point. Like the last activity, whether that's a video or a live stream on my channel, at any point I want it to be under 7 days. So if I open my channel today, I want there to be the last live stream or the last upload should have been less than 7 days ago. And if I can achieve that, if I can keep that going, that momentum going for a while, I think I can up my frequency a little bit more. So yeah, just give me other live stream ideas. I do wanna potentially have like interviews and stuff with other people and friends and creators that I've met and know. So that's one thing I want to do. We'll also just do a casual chill live session soon. Maybe next week or the week after that, we'll just do a Q&A like the good old times, without having any like serious
Right. So if you're watching this
topic or agenda in mind. So that'll be happening soon as well. But if you have more ideas for structured live streams like this one, if you have anything else we should do, maybe I do want to check out Instagram profiles as well. Somebody responded to my story saying I should do more Instagram profiles and not just videos, so we will be doing that at some point as well. But yeah, just give me any more other ideas that you may have for the live stream. Suggestion for the live stream while you edit your photos. Yeah, that's one more I wanted to do as well, but The problem right now is I am using. What's that? I think I might sneeze. I'm using Windows on my Mac. I'm using what's it called? I dual booted. I'm on my MacBook Pro, but I'm using Windows on it. I've what's it called? What's the term? Shit, I'm forgetting. Anyway, yeah, I'm using Windows and I've only allocated like 50 GB to it, out of which I only have like 10-15 GB left, and all my apps are on like the Mac section of my computer, if that makes sense. So I can't really open up Lightroom on this. We'll see. I'll have to figure out a way around that. And if I get a capture card, maybe I can just stream from Mac directly instead of having to switch to Windows. Bootcamp. Yes, thank you, thank you, Shreyas. Bootcamp. Shreyas always out here with the right tech knowledge and in terms and all that stuff. Bootcamp. Yes, bootcamp. I'm surprised I forgot about bootcamp for given how much time and energy I wasted on it, and given that I lost all my data to bootcamp. I'm surprised I forgot the name, but anyway, I guess that happens. What's your perspective on DSLR and phone photography? Where does both stack up according to you? From like in terms of what I think they're both very mature. Obviously, I mean DSLR photography has been around it's been around the whole time photography has been around. It's been around as long as actual photography has been around. Phone photography a couple of years ago, if you asked me, I guess I would have said it's not that great. But I mean, right now it's it's obviously we're at a point where almost any phone camera from the last 2-3 years will take good photos, even if you know nothing about photography. Just open the camera, click on the shutter button, and you have a decent photo 9 times out of 10. They're just tools at the end of the day. As a I guess photographer myself, I don't really worry about tool that much. I actually enjoy shooting very much on the phone because it's always in my pocket. It's convenient. It's free. It's not free, but it's convenient. And there's also a certain look that phones typically they don't get much depth of field, so that makes you think a little more about the composition, the framing. Whereas on DSLRs, you tend to use prime lenses and all that type of stuff, and you can get away with having a mediocre composition because you fix that or make up for it with bokeh and that type of stuff. But yeah, they both have pros and cons. I don't think I don't think phones will replace DSLRs ever for like professionally making money for photos, professionally making money using photography. I don't think you will ever be able to. Well, you can to a certain degree, you can, but like for certain types of stuff, if you want. Okay, again, it's debatable. You can, okay, you can. I'm second guessing myself. You can use phones for photography professionally for making money as well, but there's a certain point after which you can't do that. Anyway, that's a whole another discussion. It's you can talk about it all day. We'll go ahead and check out Sarthak's video because I've had it open for a while now and I haven't started playing it. So we'll watch a bit of it because it's 21 minutes long. We can't watch all of it, obviously.
In the hand for a good few months. Right, so if you're watching this video, I'd assume that you're one of those people who've held their cameras in their hand for a good few months, practiced with it, made a decent portfolio, and you finally bagged yourself your very first photo shoot. First of all, congratulations. But if you're not one of these people, you're probably one of those people who have been to a few shoots in the past, but you still have some level of anxiety, you still have butterflies in your stomach, and you just don't know what is it that you lack that does not make your shoots go as smoothly as you think they would go, right? Well, if not, then I don't know what I'm doing here. Well, if you are one of those people, I'm going to be sharing with you my
I don't know what I'm doing here.
In this video,
If not, I don't know what I'm doing here. What's up, Sarthak?
All my shoots to make sure that my shoots are going as cleanly. Would like to let you know that I was once over there as well, where I bagged my very first shoot, and
I've seen this video already,
he's
guys.
using
I'm
to
just
describe a photo
playing
to
it
you as a
so that you
photographer.
can watch
So
a
what
little
the
bit of
client may want to tell you.
Yo,
Life is filled with trying times.
you gotta let me skip the ad, but you can't make me go through an ad on my live stream. That's just I'm kidding.
From what you believe that whole image is going to look like in the end, correct? Well, this is your moment to ask with the client for a reference image so you know exactly what the client wants. Ask with the client for a reference image so you know exactly what the client wants and how he talks about the said kind of a picture. So with this, you don't only know exactly what the client wants, you know your client, shed out your own ideas about what he's trying to do or what she's trying to do with his whatever business he has. And if you have any creative ideas, clients are working with, you need to know exactly what she's comfortable with. So since I was doing a clothing brand
photo shoot, so a clothing photo shoot, if you may, or a catalog, or a clothes catalog, whatever you want to call it. We did have a few parts with lingerie in it, and I had to ask the model face to face whether she is other things or hire a different model for the other one or completely drop the model, so that's not your call. But you had the question in your head, so you can ask that.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, I've seen this video before, obviously. I get the idea. I think I told you exactly what I thought about it, but I'll just reiterate my thoughts. Yeah, I think the video itself, like from a content perspective, is A1. I told you that. You guys should definitely check it out if you want some tips on how to have less butterflies in your stomach, as Sarthak puts it, or how to completely avoid having butterflies in your stomach. Wow, English. Before you go to a photo shoot, if you wanna learn about that, this is a 21-minute video that you should watch. If I think the content itself is A1, but I think I would say it got a little. I would say it got a little, like slightly maybe like not, I wouldn't say boring, but I would say like add a little more B-roll in the video throughout, to make it a bit more engaging. Now I know that if you want to shoot a 21-minute video, you would have probably shot for like 60 minutes minimum. That's like also my ratio. Typically I shoot for 60 minutes if I want to get a 20-minute talking head, and I understand that this is already a lot of work, and cutting that 60-minute down to 20 minutes is a lot, yeah, for sure. But I think that if you'd spent like maybe another day or something adding more b-roll to the video, it would have made it way more engaging. So that's my only thought. Those are my only thoughts on this video. I think the general vibe is good, the grade is awesome, and your actual content itself is also great. So thanks for sharing your work, man. I've seen it before, and if you guys want to check it out, again, that's Big Bad Roy, aka Sarthak Jolly. Oh, he says, wow, 26 minutes. That is, dude, then that's all the more reason. Like, you have no reason not to include b-roll in this video. If you only shot for 26 minutes, I'm so sorry. If you only shot for 26 minutes to get a 22-minute cut, that's a really good ratio. That is nuts. That's amazing. Which means that left you with a lot of time to do more stuff to the video, to add more b-roll, which you should have. That's my only gripe with it. Other than that, this is great. So yeah, thoughts on the 8 Pro? Are you talking about the OnePlus 8 Pro? It's good. I've had it for a while now. I think I bought it when the first live stream, not what first sale, not first live stream. And I've been using it since August now, maybe July. When did it even come out? I don't remember anymore. I should make a video about it at some point. I will, I think. But yeah, it's good on the whole. I like it. Yeah, it's an experience, man. Like I always used to think, but I still think to an extent that flagships are not worth their money, not because of the law of diminishing returns and everything, and you get a lot more you get a lot more value in terms of, you get a lot more value for your money in medium, in like mid-range devices than you do for flagships. But regardless, it's an experience. It's a good phone. I like it for sure. I was on set. It was impossible for me to get more b-roll than I had. I'm on it for my next video though. Okay, that's understandable. But yeah, still some kind of b-roll, some stock footage of some other set, or just you yourself shooting something with your camera, like something. But yeah, okay, cool. When is Joseph's reopening? My college, it's so I'm not going to go to college anymore because I want to go to college, but I'm done. I'm finished with I'm done with my 5th semester, and our 6th semester is only internship. Well, I'm not done with 5th semester yet. I submitted my project and stuff, but our classes are nearly done for the 5th sem, and 6th sem there are no classes. It's only internship. So even if college does reopen, if we do have offline classes, it'll be very little, which is sad because I was really counting on this year, and I feel like I missed out a lot in terms of the college life. But hey, it's cool. There's people that are not getting a job because of the whole pandemic thing. This is nothing compared to that. I'm glad I'm not passing out. I'm glad I'm not a batch of 2020, and I'm glad I'm actually passing out next year. It's just easier that way. That's the status of my college. I would like to hear about you guys. Has your college reopened? How are things where you are, or are you still attending online class? I'll be moving to Bangalore next month. How good is it? It is amazing. It is one of the best cities you'll ever live in. Um, so yeah, the weather, it's not as good as it used to be anymore, but it's still pretty good, I would say. Still a lot better than most cities of India, and I've lived in a few cities in India. Okay, we'll check out, I guess, one more video, and we'll see. Okay, this is from Chirag Prasad. Let me get the link. He says it's a short film I made a year ago. I did everything by myself, even scored it. That's nice. Even scored it, except for 2 tracks which I used. Let me know what you think. Okay, we shall watch it. Hey, I'm going live at 10:30. Join in if you're not sleeping. Okay, I will, sure. Online class sucks. Yeah, I agree. It does. Yeah, 100%. I also live in Bangalore and Vijayanagar. Whoa, that is actually pretty close to where I am. I don't want to reveal more information more than that, but okay. This is called Broken. It's an action drama short film. A CPTV production. Okay. Chirag Prasad TV. I get it. Okay. I reviewing off comments here in chats. I don't know what that means. Maybe you can explain that better. Okay, let's watch this. Oh. Okay, just yeah, just right off the bat, because I think I'll forget later. Okay, maybe you do show this information later on, but this is like too short for the viewer to register in the mind. I would leave this particular text on for a little bit longer. Okay, one sec. I'm so sorry. I just wanna. You know what? We'll watch again. Oh no, I'm not reviewing of the comments in the chats. We had the form go out today, Google form, and yeah, from that.
Help me.
So let me get straight to the point. You have some skills that I find valuable. So here's the deal. You can either work with me or for me. I don't really care. So, fuck you. So look who's being a good sport. The thing is, I know about your mother. I heard she's very sick. Would you want something to happen to her? Fuck you. Fuck all of you. veg roll.
Hey, where's the money, man? Where's the money? I don't run this place without money. I need money, or I'll call the cops.
Hey man, I got it covered. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, thanks, man. I'm sorry. I'll pay you as soon as I can.
It's all good.
Hey, man. Do you mind me asking? I saw you guys dealing back there. I'm in real need of cash, man. If I could do something for you, I'll be helpful, I promise.
Yeah, we could always use an extra pair of hands. So this is how it works. Say you want a phone. I have guys who get it through unconventional sources. And then it's put in a box, taped up, and is ready for the next step. Our tech guy gives it a code and gets it up on the deep web for the customers to find. Then you, the delivery guy, gets them what they need for a cheaper price. And the more you sell, the more you make.
That's brilliant.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay.
Are you ready to begin?
Okay, I really want to watch till the very end, but we watched 4 minutes of it, and I think that's the most we have watched of any video. Like, this is honestly very engaging. I think I'll watch all of it once we're done with the stream here. But just, for the sake of time constraints, because of time constraints, I'm just gonna tell you what I think so far. As I said, I think firstly this is very engaging. I think the story, I can see it's onto something's gonna happen. I can totally see myself being engaged till the very end. I think it's also shot well. I love the overall mood and just how low-key it is, all the lighting, the lighting and stuff. Good job on that. I also like how you just the intro, the beginning. I like that very much, how you gave the viewer a little bit of information without actually revealing all of it just yet. That is a great way to keep somebody engaged. I think
So let me get straight to the point. You have some skills that I find valuable. So here's the deal. I don't really who's being a good sport. She's very
okay. So I think maybe it's like a bit like from a writing standpoint, I guess. There's just very little established at this point. I think there could be like some more dialogue, some more back and forth before the guy curses the other guy, because right now it feels a bit out of place. I mean, because this, I feel there could be like a slight, like a little more build up before he just directly curses the person, because that's not. I mean, I guess some people do that, but it's a bit more realistic to have it go like that as opposed to like completely like just the graph. I mean, it has to be the conversation has to be a bit gradual in terms of the like how bad it gets. I guess that's what I would do at least. And yeah, I think the music is very good. It's very, I think it's very fitting. I like that particular sequence. Like this stuff is great.
How it works.
This sequence.
Say you want a phone. And then
Yeah, this whole sequence I think is A1. It's I don't know, it feels very much like a proper like crime movie, which I don't know if that's how you categorize it, but yeah, it does. It's very fitting, I think. So good job on that. So yeah, that's about as much as we will watch. I would have loved to watch more of it. Maybe I will, and then maybe I'll drop a comment. But thanks for sharing your work nonetheless. It seems like it's got a lot of good reception. So congrats on that. And thanks for sharing your work. I think with that we might be at the end of the stream. My instant search says, "Is a shot on phone?" I don't know actually. He says it's a short film I made a year ago. I did everything by myself, even scored it except for 2 tracks which I used. Oh, that is something. Like that's awesome. If you did all of that by yourself, that's awesome. I know firsthand how hard it is to make a short film, being a film student. Um, but yeah, I think you did a good job. Like whatever I did watch, I think it's good. Um, no, this is not brilliant. This idea is not. That's crime. Well, can't argue with that. But yeah, yeah, this is good stuff. Thanks for sharing your work very much. Thank you very much for sharing your work. With that, I think we are at the end of the live stream. I don't know how this was. You guys tell me how this was, and I don't know how many people we had, like in terms of peak, but I know that I did have a good time. I did watch some good content today, so thank you so much for sticking by if you did. As I said, if you have any ideas for the future live streams, we will be doing like just random like regular Q&A stuff for a while. I want to do that maybe next week. We'll see, just to make things a little more, like make it less formal and make it less structured. I want to do one live stream just to change things up, where we don't do any proper video watching. We'll just keep it casual and just talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. That'll probably be next week, just a regular Q&A type stream. But apart from that, if you have any ideas for structured live streams, stuff, maybe Instagram profiles is one suggestion I got, and something I also want to do, so we'll do that at some point. But if you have any other ideas for like structured live streams like this one, please tell me in the comments. Yeah, that's about it for this one. Thank you so much for joining. It means a lot, and you guys have a great night. Okay, we have one super chat before we leave. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, Retro PC Tech. Any tips on starting a channel on filmmaking? I guess so. With my, like, personally for me, my goal with all the, like, whenever I don't consider myself a tutorial channel, but whenever I do try to make like how to a tutorial videos, my main goal is always to show what I'm actually talking about. Like I find that very often people will sit on a chair and just give you tips and tell you how to do stuff without actually having anything to show for it. That's something I personally want to change. I don't want to turn into that person where I just sit down on a chair and give you top 5 tips about something I've never done in my life. No, I think that you should actually show practically what you're talking about. And in other words, also document more than you create. Document your process of filmmaking. You'll find that a lot of people or a lot of filmmakers on YouTube, they are really just making, like, the established people, a lot of them, they're just like really making only YouTube videos at this point. Not to say that they're not films, but and I'm guilty of this myself. Most of my work is like actual YouTube videos, and I don't really do much of like proper narrative work, and I do want to change that. Or I want to shoot more like actual hardcore filmmaking stuff, and I want to document that process and not just make like only YouTube videos the whole time, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. That's a whole art in itself. But mainly, my instant search says just start it, that's it, make films, that's all. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Just make videos, make content, make films. But also, as I said, actually show what you're talking about. Like if you're gonna become a filmmaking channel, and if you wanna teach people stuff, or if you just wanna share your experiences, have something to show for it. That's something I try to do. That was the main goal, or that was the main, I guess, intention behind my freelancing in lockdown video, the one titled I made 30,000 rupees in my bedroom making video, something like that I titled it. That was my main intention, to actually show people from start to finish how it's done, and not just talk about it, because everybody talks about it, everybody gives you tips, but nobody actually shows how it's done. So on that note, I would like to end the stream. Hopefully I was able to answer your question, and I wish you luck with your channel. You guys, thank you so much for joining. I hope you have a good night, and I guess some of you are gonna go watch IPL. I don't think I will, but yeah, thanks so much for joining, and I'll see you guys soon. There might be a video tomorrow, I'm not 100% sure. I might work on something. Otherwise, I'll see you guys sometime next week with on Wednesday or Thursday with a video. and we'll also do a live stream again, maybe on Sunday. Actually, I'm not sure. I have to figure out the exact schedule. I'm testing out right now different time and days, so as to see which one gets us the most viewership. But we will see. It's a work in progress. I have a lot of good video ideas that I am going to be pursuing in the coming future, in this month. As I said, since I do have some time off from college now, I'll be able to pursue some of the ideas that I've had for a while now. So expect some good content in the next 30-45 days. There's some experiments I'm doing, but also like just some good like content that I'm sure you'll enjoy. So thanks so much for watching. I've been rambling for too long now, and thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Peace. End stream.